Okay, it's time for another one of these vlogs, and it's about holidays again, except this time we're talking about why they're dumb. When I googled the word holiday, I was told that it meant a day of festivity or recreation when no work is done, and while this definition is true, I would also like to add that these festive days are in celebration of the stupidest things. Let's look at all our holidays in chronological order, shall we? We'll start off with New Year's, which I guess could be argued to be the last holiday of the year, but for our purposes, we're gonna call it the first. So what's the point of New Year's? We're ringing in the new year, and it kind of represents a fresh start. It's a new year that gives humanity a fresh start to make resolutions that they will probably break in about a month. New Year's in one statement is just an excuse to party and pretend you're going to better yourself. So why is New Year so dumb? Well, firstly, resolutions. Why do we have to wait till one day a year to make a change in our lives? There are 364 other days in the year that you could start dieting or stop smoking or anything like that. Obviously, I know that people do try to make changes in their lives before New Year's Day, but shh, we're trying to make a point here. The next major holiday that comes around is Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is the day when couples express affection for each other and alienate all the single people. This holiday is jokingly referred to as Singles Awareness Day by all the sad, depressed people who do not have a significant other. In 2 words, Love Day. Wyatt, what's wrong with love? Everything. Well, no, there's nothing wrong with love, but there's obviously something wrong with the way we do love if we need something like Valentine's Day. You shouldn't need one day a year to tell your significant other you love them. You should be doing that every other day anyway. Instead of just making one big gesture of affection one day a year, how about trying to do little things on all the other days? What a novel idea! Expressing affection on more than one day a year? Crazy! The next holiday is Easter. The problem with trash talking Easter is that as a Christian, what this holiday is celebrating is really the basis for my entire faith. But for the purposes of this video, we're going to abandon my faith entirely. Forgive me, Lord Jesus. Easter is really just an excuse for kids to get candy, and we get this candy in fun, creative ways. Come on, kids, let's go find some candy hidden in some eggs that a bunny left lying around. How we decided that a bunny, which is clearly not a chicken, dropping eggs filled with candy would be the tale that we told our children about this holiday is unknown to me, and I'm not going to take the time to look that up. This is not a history lesson. Maybe Easter is just a huge conspiracy created by the gay community in order to help people become more accepting of sexual orientation by showing children how easy it is to accept the relationship between a chicken and a bunny, and those children will then grow up to become the leading gay rights activists, leading the charge for the legalization of gay marriage, growing the gay community stronger and stronger until eventually they take over the world. Nah, that's stupid. That'll never happen. Will it? The next holiday is Independence Day. I guess I can't really knock Independence Day without being marked as a terrorist threat, so yay Independence Day! Go America! Next holiday, Halloween. Halloween, similarly to Easter, is an excuse for kids to eat too much candy and for adults to get drunk while wearing a costume free of judgment. This is stupid because you shouldn't have to wait for one day a year to dress up as Spider-Man. Follow your dreams and be Spider-Man every day. Next holiday is Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving kicks off the year-end holiday season by getting the family all together to eat a bunch of food and celebrate obesity and do absolutely no giving of thanks. Fun! And the final holiday is Christmas. Christmas is simply the embodiment of consumerism. People spending too much money on people who have done nothing to deserve a gift, and the only reason they receive anything is because Christmas. The dumb thing about Christmas, besides the cultural obligation to purchase overpriced material items for people, is that you can get someone a gift at any time during the year. Isn't a gift just that much more thoughtful and pleasant to receive when it's given spontaneously? Really what the holidays boil down to is just a set date for you to do something cool or thoughtful. Which I guess is cool, but I mean, you can do those things any other time you want. You have the power to shape your own destiny. Really what I'm trying to say is don't let the holidays dictate when you can or cannot do a specific holiday activity. You want to make a huge Thanksgiving meal on April 6th for no other reason than you are craving delicious foods? You do that. You want to do something romantic for Bae, but it's not Valentine's Day? Who cares? You want to give people gifts to make yourself feel good? You ain't gotta wait till Christmas. There you go. Take those thoughts and do with them what you will. Disclaimer, this video is mostly a work of comedy. I do not hate the holidays, but those messages that I put in there, like you don't have to wait for this holiday to do this thing, those are not a joke. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. KK. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, one last thing, those other lesser holidays that I didn't mention in the video, like Labor Day or Martin Luther King Day, yeah, those are just excuses to get out of work or school.